WCC's Campus Consortium brought Pulitzer Center photojournalist Tomas Van Houtreef to the Technology Building on March 30th to give students an insight into the journalism industry from a working journalist. Van Houtreef outlined many of his projects, focusing on his most recent one entitled Traces of Exile, where he utilized social media to document the travels of migrant refugees.
The image that we get of refugees often is like, I would say, like the most often thing that shows up in the media, if you were to just generalize it down to one photo, it's like frowning people carrying bundles, basically, like throughout time, basically. And that's the iconic picture. It explains what's happening. People are moving, they're carrying what they have, and that's it. But it's actually a really, really small part of the refugee experience and usually doesn't last that long, right? The big part is like integrating into a new society and things like that, or also the part where they're fleeing bombing or persecution and things like that.
Van Houtreef's work made an immediate impact on students in attendance, a few of whom made clear their ambitions to pursue a similar field of work.
Well, I've always been interested in investigative journalism, so I feel like that is what I'm pursuing. So this was so interesting to me though, because I never thought of photographic journalism, and I feel like it's so cool because I feel like I'm more of a visual learner. So this was really intriguing. I feel like it's really helped someone who is a visual learner engage more in the information that you're trying to depict as a journalist.
I think it's definitely something I would consider doing, especially something like Tomas brings to the table, where I can understand things more easily, and he can go in depth, and I wouldn't say dumb it down, but put it in better vocabulary so I understand where these refugees are coming from and how they're really living their lives.
For the Viking News, I'm Brian Ponte.